I heard it a few days ago. The slow footsteps as it trudged over the fresh earth and grass. The footsteps were so heavy and large, I knew it wasn't the gardener or my mother coming to lay flowers at my grave. This was different. It didn't sound human. It's the second jolt I've received after death. The first was discovering there was no heaven or hell. Only this endless resting under the earth in the box they put me in. Don't ask me what happens to people they cremate. Perhaps they are the lucky ones. All I know is that as I lay dying after my boyfriend murdered me, I was sure that for me, a 17-year-old girl who had done nothing wrong other than date the sort of boy who flew into a jealous rage when any other boy looked at me, there would be something prettier than this. But there isn't. We all end up like this instead, no matter how good or bad we are. I wish I could tell my mother about this, but the living and dead cannot communicate. Those are the unwritten ancient rules between us. Over time, my mother would visit my grave and tell me what was happening in the land of the living. They arrested my boyfriend. He's serving time in prison. So whatever is walking over my grave every night is not him. Like I said, it's definitely not human. I tried to ignore it at first. But today, something has changed. Today, I can sense something digging. Something is making its way down from the softer earth above. When I feel the scrapes and knocks on my coffin, whatever is left of me feels the tendrils of fear I once felt in life. When I feel the wood above me start to shake, dirt dropping next to my decaying bones, the feeling grows stronger. The lid is lifted, and the twisted bitter face of an impossible beast stares down at me. One large, yellow reptilian eye, one small beady eye, stare down at me. It's a pastiche of every monster that terrified me as a child, and if I could scream, I would have. It lifts my rotting flesh into the moonlight with its large claws. Then it tosses my body into a sack full of corpses. Every single one of them a child or someone taken too young. We can't speak to each other, but I can feel their fear from dismembered useless bodies. And then the beast lifts the sack and tosses it. We feel ourselves falling down for a long time until finally we hit the cold, terrifying end. A hard end with bones and flesh cracking. The beast opens the sack. I was wrong. There is no heaven. But there is definitely a hell.